Major, what's going on? All right, guys, we are going to get down to it. Some back day. We're doing some back stuff today, so we just want to make sure that if you can follow along, that's great. So we're just making do with what we got. Just making do. So I'm going to actually do some body weight pull-ups, but if you can't, if you don't have that to do, or you don't have any bands or anything else, again, you can just reach up to the sky, squeeze those back muscles together, and really pull down. It's easy. And exhale on that exhale. Exhale on that squeeze down. What's going on, Caden? BBL is in the house. Eldest is in the house. Fantastic. Okay, guys. So yeah, it's plain and simple. If you don't have the pull-ups to do, you can certainly just squeeze those back muscles together. Nothing wrong with constricting the muscles. It's no different than when we squeeze the bicep or squeeze the cheeks. So we're going to get to it. Caden, we appreciate the like and subscription. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So let me see what I can get right here, and we will get on with it. Let's go. So I think I want to do this in circuits. Stealing your mom's phone to like and sub. Appreciate it. Eduardo, hey, what's going on? So on the thumbnail and in the title, bands, guys. We got bands today. So what I'm going to do is be able to take a band. What's up, just being me? I'm going to take a band and wrap it around. I'm just going to tilt my camera just a little bit over here so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So we're going to take a band, wrap it around so we get a mid row as well. And then we're going to do just some hyper extensions for the lower back as well. So upper, middle, lower. I just want to be able to take this and pull. Take that and be able to pull. Guys, look at that weather. How beautiful is that? Nothing but a wild spirit. Okay. What happened with just being me? Uh-oh. Appreciate it, David. Now we'll get the third part to this in. It's just some, I'm just going to cross my arms here. We're just going here. Up. Get a little squeeze in that lower back, of course, the cheeks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, somebody let off a rocket and I can see it coming. Boom. Nice. I'm going to throw in a little bit of bicep in as well. Scree, what's going on? I'm going to throw in some bicep as well. Let's just get a little bit of curl. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. TR, not much of a star if you're getting hidden. Nice try, my friend. Go with the squeeze, absolutely, guys. Get what you can. So again, when I'm doing the pull-ups, if you don't have something to do the pull-ups off of, or you can't, just reach up, squeeze those back muscles together, squeeze them together, and then just squeeze all the way through. You're still constricting the muscle. You're still getting that work. Still getting the work. This is about all stages and ages doing what you can do. Remember, the world is a gym. You are the equipment. So make do. Make do. If you can use weights, but if you have like a pull down machine, certainly you can do that. The other thing, just being me, that you can do is you can bend here and pull up. You can certainly do that. So yeah, you can use weights. David, indeed. Marcus, I've been doing push-up variation all day since I'm stuck inside. Nice, 500. That's awesome. You can use the band to hold on to. Yep. Shoulders and traps, more like not necessarily shoulders and traps. It's kind of in that area, but we're emulating, Sammy, a pull-up. So if you don't have a bar to do a pull-up on, this is the same motion. So yeah, it's kind of hitting that upper area, but we're trying to squeeze and really constrict the back muscles. So welcome, welcome. Kitty Cat, I'm in the US. I am in the US. Somebody's not squeezing cheeks. The old school alarm. All right. Well, we're going to get another set, but guys, 2 claps for 40, or excuse me, 2 claps for 20 likes already. Let's keep it going. Sam, what's going on? You like that? Here we go. So we're going to get the pull-ups. Guys, these are just soccer goals, but I've got a bunch of them stacked together, so I don't get to wrap my hands all the way over it because they're so close together. I may pinch my fingers in them by the movement. So we want to make sure that I'm doing it. My hands are like this on the pull-up. It's not all the way over something. Thought Hawaii because of the sand. Love the hair. Thank you so much, Kitty Cat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to Impact Athletics Association. Please feel free to hit the subscribe, hit the like. We go live every day. Today was 327 days in a row. Plus, we got that bonus, guys. If you guys didn't see lungs and legs at the hill this morning, there's another workout that I did mid-morning, and now we're back here again. Spider's just the police here in the gun show going on. Let's get it. Let's get this. Let's get another set. Let me grab my band. Let me grab my band. I've got a few different colors. I'm going to go with the blue because that's the most resistant one right now. There we go. Let's get it. Biceps. I'm going to use blue for the back, red for the biceps. Here we go. Six. Thank you so much, Nightmare. Feel free to hit the subscribe as well. 10. Woo. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. I'm going to give you guys just a quick glimpse of, my goodness, Uh-oh. Isn't that looking biblical? Isn't that looking biblical? Look at the sky. That is two. Thank you so much. That is two. I'm in the U.S., Jake. I'm in the Southwest. Tom says, Jake, we need a collab. Jacob, we need a collab. All right. Xander, what's going on? David, yeah, it's pretty cool. We got a storm coming in. I feel like Sarah Connor at the end of Terminator. There's a storm coming. Sam says, but Spider, we want to know your city locations. Social security ID. Nothing much. Sam, spot on, my friend. That's a banger. Absolutely. Jake is in Kentucky. Snowstorm here. Jake, welcome to the chat. Welcome to Impact Athletics Association. Feel free to hit the subscribe, my friend. We go live every morning, 4:30 Mountain Standard Time. It's about 6:30 your time. Then we go try to get 5:30 in the evenings as well. What's going on, CC? When you do the band around the goalie thing, should we do our bands if we don't have anything to put our bands around? Boy, on your feet, just choke down on it. So let me give you an example. Absolutely. Look at that, guys. Running, breaking bands. Serious content creators. You're breaking bands. You're doing it great. Oh, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. There we go. All right, guys, enough of that. Just stay locked in, knocking out the push-ups. Marcus, keep going. Oh, no, this is beautiful. This is not too windy. If I end up in Kansas, we're going to do it there. Wherever we land, that's where we're going to pick right back up and do it. That's where we're going to do it. Let's get number 3. Happened with yours too. Yeah. That's the thing. Too strong for the band. I'm too sexy for these bands. Too sexy for these bands. Yes. That's the one thing about bands, though, and I mentioned it the other day, is once they start losing their elasticity and the resistance, you're losing that number. So you can buy it and it says it's a 30-pound resistance. But after about 6 months, if even that, it's going to start feeling more like 20, if not 15. And when they sit too long and that rubber starts to erode, that's just what happens. So it's part of it. Microphone is picking up the wind. Ah, got it. Got it. When did Lenny Kravitz put down the guitar? Okay. Number 3. Hey, Dog Dad, how are you doing? How are you doing? Marie, what's going on? What's going on, Pink Friday? How are you doing? Guys, if you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let's get those hyperextensions. Am I off camera? I must be off camera. Weather is beautiful. Biceps are getting fairly attacked today. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Hey, Kyoto, we're doing some pull-ups and a little back stuff. Keystone, okay. Shay, not trying to be mean, but what made you think? Uh-oh. Come on, guys, let's keep it simple in the chat. Let's keep it simple. Let's focus, guys. Here we go. What's up, Rex? These goals are like right next to each other. Take a look. So, So when I'm trying to put my fingers here, I run the risk of this kind of getting my fingers pinched. So I'm only putting my fingers, this is how my grip is. It's not all the way over. My grip is right here. So it's a lot of fingers. A lot of fingers. Another hot day. All right. What was it in the high 70s? High 70s today. Ooh. Isaiah the player, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Shane and BBL, play nice. Play nice with each other. I don't know what's going on. I'm missing part of it, but play nice. All right. Look at the delta separation. We've been at it, guys. We've been at it. The bricks are doing it. Kyoto, minus 15 wind chills in New York. Whew. That is bitter. That's going to cut right through. That's going to cut right through, you guys. I don't know what the wind is right now, but it just feels amazing. BMX, what's up? 313 in the house. Might put a bit more focus on the biceps with that grip. It definitely does. It definitely does. It's really a lot of forearm too, Marcus. A lot of forearm. I think Shane meant that he thought your location was the beach, and BBL was asking why he thought that. I get it. I miss half of it, so appreciate you guys giving me the scoop. I misspoke. Spider said the background looked like a beach. Kyoto, the air hurts. I would imagine. Thank you, Bishop. Major, absolutely. Let's get the focus. Yeah, we're getting 4 sets. This is the 4th set. This is number 4. So we're going to enjoy it. But it's definitely taxing a little bit more. If I had just a bar to hold on to, probably might be able to get back to the reps a little quicker. But this is where you plan. You plan on things like this. So because I knew that it was going to tax me more on the grip and the work, it allowed me to say, okay, I'm going to do the rows, then I'm going to do the hyperextensions, then I'm going to do some biceps. So I buy myself a little bit of time by going through that. So a big part of your workouts is definitely planning and strategic. Wagwan brethren, what's going on, Bron Stark? OG, I'm doing some pull-ups. I got some back stuff and a little bit of bicep. So welcome, guys. Welcome. Feel free to hit that subscribe. We'd love to have you. I used to have finger fishnet gloves. Nice. All right, let's get it in. Let's get this last one in. I'm trying to see where my shot is at. Here we go. Mel got timed out. Mind, body, and soul. Absolutely, BBL. It tests you. It definitely tests you. So now we'll get to that row. I try to get as full range as I can, that's for sure. All right, Bronze Shark, definitely. Feel free to hit the subscribe, guys. Hit the like and subscribe. We go live every morning, 4:30 Mountain Standard Time. Today was 327 days in a row. Let's get it. Yeah, program it. Yeah, you got to vary it. Yep, everything all at once. 40 likes, 2 claps. Here we go, guys. Here we go. And on this row, I'm going palms up. So it's more like a pull. I get a little bit more pull in the mid part. Let's get the hyperextensions. All right. Do you do some scapula push-ups? You mean like kind of like out of a downward facing dog? Or the yoga push-ups? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. All right. Spider, about to turn on them jets. BBL, you missed it. Well, you caught the end of the hill this morning, but I was feeling it. I was feeling it this morning. OG, scapula push-ups. Or pull-ups. Pull-ups. What is a scapula pull-up? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Time to throw those 100,000. Yes. There we go. Good stuff, guys. I'm not from New Zealand, my brother. Not from New Zealand. Or is that where you're coming to us from? Freelance. Feel free to hit the subscribe and the like as well, my friend. Join our community. We go live every day. You're likely doing scapula pull-ups already based on how the form is. My hands are a little bit closer. I don't generally go too wide. I keep them a little bit like, almost like a push-up. Like your hands are here, not necessarily super wide. So yeah, right here, I definitely feel a lot more in that region. And even when I do my lat pull downs, if I'm in a gym, I try to squeeze through the lats first, through the scapula first here, and then pull all the way back. I try to get that squeeze right at the top first. Screen number 4, there we go. We got the 4. Just working with scapula. OG, do you have any stuff on your channel that we can check out? Definitely like to see what you're talking about. Definitely like to see what you're talking about. Anna, how are you doing? Yeah, we are in the US. We are in the US for sure. When you did the pull-ups bar was bending, how much you weigh? I haven't weighed myself. I don't know how much I weigh, honestly. I don't know. But those are pretty flimsy. So yeah, it made me look pretty strong then. I can bend soccer goals. Love to see the scapula work. Absolutely. That's good. Most people squeeze the biceps first. Yep. So the pull-ups look flat. Your chest gets, yep. Is why I suspect you're pulling with scapula. Absolutely. Yeah, it's kind of like you want to get that first part. That's the first part. Get that scapula and then squeeze down through the lats if you can. Absolutely. Whew. All right. Let's see. Just YouTube, trust me. Are you saying just YouTube scapula pull-ups? I'm not sure what that means. OG. Went from 185 to 210 from working out this last year. That is amazing, guys. Yeah, while you're doing the pull-ups, absolutely squeeze your cheeks. Why not? You're just hanging around. Squeeze those cheeks, guys. There's nothing wrong with getting that in. I'm gonna get a little bit more bicep in, just because I rarely do biceps. Rarely. So I'm just gonna get a little bit more in, and actually probably do alternating. And with the blue, it's just a little bit heavier, more resistance, but we get it in occasionally. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh goodness, feels good. While we're at it, let's just hang for a second. Oh, that feels good. I've done the 100-second hang, and it doesn't matter what you're hanging on. After a while, that just gets into your hands. So whether you've done a small bar, I've done it on a small bar, I've done it on a fat bar. I don't know if I've done it on this yet, but guys, give yourself that challenge. The 100-second hang. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Give yourself that challenge. Definitely helps the grip and will tax your mind for sure. That is mind, body, and soul. Let's get it going. Let's get the alternating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's up, Rocket? 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Spelling is horrible for me today. No worries, Shane. We kind of have an idea of like what chat spelling is like. It's not warm, but it's not cold. It's just like it's a nice cool breeze. D nice in the house. Let's get it. Monkey, I feel like you belong on Rocket Power. What is Rocket Power, Monkey Bone? And welcome to the chat, by the way. Feel free to hit the subscribe, my friend. Love to have you guys here. Squeeze the muscles, it becomes muscle memory. Absolutely, Shane. Okay, Jeff. That was a mid comment. It's -6 degrees outside. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, Jeffers. Try again. Let's get another hang. Getting taller. I might be getting taller. All right. We appreciate that, Arthur. Whew. Yeah. Sometimes you can see like that deep old crease right in the hand. That's okay though. That's okay. I didn't have a good spot. I didn't start in a good spot. Once I picked my feet up, it's like you touch it, you buy it. Sometimes you just got to do it. He says, squat down, bro. You're too tall. I felt it. I can feel it. And then once I got a few of those knee twists side to side, it was like, a couple more. There's a specific muscle you like more to work out. Never occurred to ask. No, it's just really what I'm in that moment. Like, so when we were at the hill, when I went to and did that second live this morning at the hill, I was loving those squats. I was loving running the hill, loving it. So yeah, it's just one of those things. I like whatever I'm doing at that moment. I did go lay down in the snow. Let me see. Feels good. Then the dog got into the backyard and started licking me, so I went back in. Fantastic. Fantastic, BBL. How'd you feel after that? Diamonds are forever. What's going on? How are you doing today? Feel free to hit that subscribe, guys. 50 likes. What? Bang, bang. Guys, we are crushing it today. I identify as 8 feet tall. Yep. I often just bang my head into invisible ceiling fans. One. Oh, I was doing alternating. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax the muscles. Nice. Guys, make no mistakes. As you're looking at me, as I'm looking at you while I'm doing those, I'm squeezing my cheeks. We're squeezing cheeks while we're doing that. Let's get another hang. I need a good grip. Here we go. One hand is cooked already. It's going to be all fingers on this one. Yeah, you can see like the deep indentation in my finger. I'm just like, yeah. Yee. So you hang from your feet. Oh, I have an inversion table. Yeah, I do have an inversion table at the house. Absolutely. Oh, Mr. Handsome got hidden. What did you do, Mr. Handsome? Must have been ugly. You know, there's an irony between your name and your actions. You should straighten that out. Yes, guys, the inversion table, for sure. Say I'm feeling good. Kind of feels weird to not be walking in place. I know, right? For a change. We're not burning all these extra calories, but this is a little bit different. So as we get the pull-ups and everything else, then we're just enjoying the rest. There we go. Eduardo, interesting, because for me, back and legs are the least favorite to do, but post-workout legs bring a particular kind of paradoxal burn. Kind of like it, absolutely. It's a love-hate relationship. That's all it is. You may not like it, but you appreciate it, and when you're done with it, it's like, okay, it wasn't so bad. Wasn't so bad. El Oreda. I don't know how your day is, but Jesus loves you. Okay. I'm going to do a little walking only because I need it. Sam, I'm not mad at that, guys. Get in the extras that you need. If you want to do jumping jacks in between this or in spite of this, that's fine. We're just here supporting one another. We're training side by side. Alien, what's going on? Nah, Shane, it's a good one. People get mad though because I go stomach down. I like the stomach down, and they say you're supposed to go on your back, but either way, you're hanging upside down or at least on an angle. And I find that it's better on my stomach. I can reach down, kind of pull on the base, get a few extra pops in my spine. But I mean, same people that are mad that we're using bricks, eh? I did go get my back leg popped by professionals. Yep. After it was done, I was like, no, come back. We're not done. Yeah. I'm not big on chiropractors. I did, when I was playing football, I did acupuncture. Acupuncture for sure. Hey, David, always good to see you. Yep. Let's get another set. Let's get this last set in, guys. Your transformation is here, Sam. It's already manifested in your mind. That's the biggest transformation you can have. One, two, three, four. Keep working on those pull-ups, Eduardo. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Shane, I completely get it. And when I first got mine, I was hanging upside down. I was by myself in the dungeon, which was our workout area, and the board itself broke on me, so I couldn't even swing myself to get back up. So I had to. I was trying to call for help, and I think at some point I was able to get one foot out and then the other. But yeah, it was kind of scary. But I got it fixed. But I wouldn't trade that thing for the world. It is absolutely fantastic. I can't get a massage because I have rods in your back. Oof, that's tough too. Rocket runs. I need to do a chiro. It hurts when I cough my lower back. I'm in my 40s. Oh man, you should definitely get that checked out. Is that just in your spine, or like what parts of your back are you talking about? Hold myself responsible, show up every day. That's it. You're the only person that's going to be your greatest advocate. We will support you, but we can't make you do it. So I love that you're doing it, Sam. Let's get one more hang. There we go. We'll finish it off with a little L pull-up. Whew! How about that? Convince me I don't need to be on an inversion table. Yeah, you're already tall enough. You're already tall enough. We don't need any more height out of you. Wow, that thing is beautiful though. It's keeping me upright. It is keeping me upright. Guys, if you're not taking care of the spine, which is why we've been doing so many spinal inflections, those Brunswicks, all of that stuff, just even while we're walking, the washing machines, all of that stuff, keep that spine moving, guys. Keep that spine moving. Even if you're just doing some sort of funky dance or something, it's all spinal inflection. Keep it going. Yeah, definitely, Rocky. Get that checked out. Daniel, sun is, it's kind of up. It's evening-ish. It's evening-ish. I broke my back and hip and broke a few places in my right leg. Car accident suck. Oh man, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. That is tough. Excited Chemistry, look strong, man. Appreciate it. Feel free to hit that subscribe. Excited Chemistry experiment. We'd love to support you back. So if you have content on your channel, we will support you back and subscribe and all that good stuff. We will definitely check you out. So feel free to hit that like and subscribe. Guys, we're 3 away from 60. Ricky's workout. Sorry, I had a birthday for the boys today. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. Happy birthday. Happy birthday for sure. Family. We got to do that. Familia. Indeed. Oh, we are 1 away. We're 1 away from that 60. 1 away from the 60. Oh, there it is. There's 60. Cool. We got it. And we got in a fantastic back day. Hopefully you guys were able to follow, but this is what I want to do. Start doing more stuff with the bands. Set ourselves up to do more body weight stuff as well. I mean, like as far as back day, but yeah, we definitely want to get that in. Purple, what's going on? Do you know how to fix muscle imbalances? I sat too much now. It's hard to even walk in a straight line. You got to stretch, and I would definitely say some decompression. So we were just talking about, we were just doing some hanging. That may help even you out. An inversion table, even get to a massage. But yeah, definitely keep moving the body. Do what you can. What's going on? We're at 61. There we go. And feel free to hit the subscribe, perp. Feel free to hit the subscribe. We'd love to have you. Damien, what's going on? I've been working on left Latin oblique. I found a click in my neck. Be careful with that. Be careful with that for sure. Is it painful? I mean, I'm not a professional. I'm not giving professional advice, but I think we've all been through something. So if there's something that we can impart to help, that would be great. Yo. Okay. You hear that? All right. Amy says, no, I've strapped up. Okay. Turn the camera around, Marcus. You bloodthirsty lot, you're a bloodthirsty bunch. Somebody's dog got to somebody else's dog, it looks like. It's not close, but that's how loud it was. Dogs attacking other dogs. Dogs attacking other dogs. I just had to break that up the other day too. A friend's dog attacked somebody else's dog, and I didn't know the friend's dog. And you take a chance trying to pull a dog back off of another one, but it was the right thing to do. Because by the time I got there, it had the other dog in its mouth, and I was like, nah, we can't do that. Dog eat dog world. There you go, Rick. Absolutely. Uh-oh, my girl likes you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Since you didn't walk in place this time, maybe it's a good idea to go for your run now. Eduardo, did you see me at the hill this morning? Did anybody get to the hill this morning? Did anybody see the live at the hill this morning? Go back and look up legs and lungs today. Go back and look up legs and lungs. We got it in. What's going on, Tame Dude? Feel free to hit that subscribe. We appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, day 327 was this morning. PBL is goated. There we go. Yeah, you always grab them dogs by their hips to keep your hands as far away. Thankfully, it still had like part of its vest on, but the vest came right off, so I was able to still snatch its collar. But I didn't know what it was going to do, but it was like, I can't watch it just get after this little dog like that. So it's just one of those things. It happens, but we react. It wasn't anything like I was thinking too much, but it's just like, yeah, let's just get it done. Let's just get it done. Yeah, thankfully, it looks like it's all broken up. I really can't see over there. Dog fights, yeah. Who's married, Sam? Hey, Tame Dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Who is married? I'm not married. If the reference is to me, I am not married. All right. Eduardo, oh, I didn't say. Yeah, man. Yeah. Go check out, yeah, Legs and Lungs, guys. It's the live that's right before this one. I did get it in. BBL, you're giving us what? Who was that? What group was that? It's like Island Boys or something like that. Before the Island Boys or Caribbean Boys or something like that. Who did that song? No Google, no cheat. Who knows who did that song? Conversation is key, but sometimes the words come out weird. Yeah. Yeah. As long as we have the further explanation to kind of clarify. I think that's the important part of communication is clarification sometimes. That, yes, we will take things something a little wrong. Somebody block BBL for that. Somebody block BBL for that. DMX. He actually took it down. I love that. Eduardo. Looks nice place to run where you're at. Yep, there's a lot of cars everywhere. Canyon, did see the hill this morning. You do that too? Fantastic. Love that. Yeah, that was a great workout. Something that we used to do all the time. Oh, BBL got time for a day? What? Major, just playing with power. That's fantastic. Take that, BBL. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, my goodness. Come on back, BBL. It's like getting woken up with smelling salts. That was fantastic. Great sense of humor. That's what we're here for, guys. That is what we're here for. You can only do that with family. You can only do that with family. Haji, what's going on? Now it's dark. I realize that it's not a beach. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not a beach. But there's a big incline pedestal road that I'm considering. Yep. When the weather gets better, I got to go. That's what the legs and lungs was. It was about 50 meters down, 50 meters up, or yards, either way, down and up. And then I did 10 squats at the top, did 10 sets of that. And we got that done in about, I want to say about 17 minutes. I mean, it was a pretty good pace. It was a pretty good pace, all things considered. I'm going to get over here by the vehicle. I'm going to get over here. Oh, wait. But those are old school. Eldest will tell you, those were staples. That was an every weekend thing. We were out either at a hill, we had cleats on, we got the cones, we had the full gear, we had the full go. And we're gonna get back to some of that. Definitely get back to some of that. My defense, I probably meant something else other than DMX. Stop it. You knew exactly who you were talking about. The prison break. There was water at the bottom of the hill today. Oh, the prison break is a famous workout. The prison break, absolutely. Got to have the dogs barking, the hounds chasing you, all that. Got my first time out last night. Shane, yes. Absolutely. Yeah, hey, if you earn your time out, it's a beautiful thing. It means Major is paying attention to you. It means he's got his eyes on you. Sam is 40 squats in. Ethan, what's going on? Back to the OG days. Yep, I remember lots of those workouts. Yep, you're going to get some of those workouts. Absolutely. Everybody's getting new cleats and shoes. Everybody's getting new cleats and shoes for sure. Absolutely. Squats at the top sounds dope after that down and up. Oh yeah. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. And when you just kind of keep on that path, keep on that pace, it you know, I was feeling it, that's for sure. BBL, I'm done with music. Yeah, Shane, and it's, again, guys, nothing is personal. Nothing is personal. Ethan, Bob is not here tonight. Is Ethan looking for Bob? All the yelling was close enough to canine barking. Absolutely. I think at one point with Chaka, we were actually barking, doing the old hound dog. But yes, once you get yelling, and once it rains, it's beautiful. It is beautiful, guys. We'll be back out at that hill very soon. Very soon. It is a beautiful sunset going down. Uh-oh, what happened? Sam got timed out? I would have never thought Sam would get timed out. Am I David Goggins? Biking New Jersey. You've been here before. You know exactly that I am not David Goggins. That is kind of trolling. That's kind of trolling. You've been here before. He asked you for it. Oh, he wants the. Is that what it's going to be? Everybody's asking Major for timeouts now. Is that like getting punched by like Mike Tyson in the stomach just to see what it feels like? Biking says, BBL says biking he is better than David Goggins. I appreciate that. I think we both deliver, I think, a pretty good message in our own way. What's going on, biking? Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. Feel free to hit that subscribe, hit that like, all that good stuff. I'm going to give you guys one more shot of the sky. One more shot of this sky. Bam. You don't got to look at me too much. Ow. There we go. Blaster, what's going on? Yeah, absolutely. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Bam. And back to this mug. Back to me mug. But we got it in, guys. And now we're gonna go. I'm gonna go get back to the house because we're doing homemade pizza night. We're doing homemade pizza night. We got cauliflower crust. We're gonna make up our own sauce. We got the cheese. We got the vegetables to chop up and put on it. So there may just be a whole video of that later on. We may do a little sharing what we made. Oh, yes, pizza indeed. Harrisburg is here and alive. Yes, Major, we got pizza. We got pizza on deck. We would definitely invite you in. We would definitely invite you in. Sam says, I don't feel right unless I get a timeout. I'm going to start, you know what we're going to start doing? Never mind the timeouts. I'm going to start assigning burpees. And nobody gets back into the chat until I see a video of those burpees. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. The timeouts are good, but nope. Everybody's getting burpees now. And until I see a whole video of somebody doing those burpees, no. Indeed, we get those burpees, indeed. Uh-oh. BMX, have a fantastic night. We appreciate you dropping in. I hope all is well. I hope all is well, my friend. Yes. Sam, have a fantastic night. We appreciate you being here. Get plenty of rest, my friend. You are doing absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, BBL, you too. You too. I don't want to hear about hamstrings and deadlifts and all this stuff. You get, nope, not until that. Especially after you drop that DMX. And did we figure out who sang that song yet? Who did the song? Who let the dogs out? I don't know if did we get that? Bahama Boys. Is that what it was? Bahama Boys or something? Baja Boys. There we go. Baja Boys. That song was everywhere. That song was everywhere. That and it was like around the same time as like Macarena. So you had these songs that were just incredibly popular. Choo! Choo! I almost left my whole other phone and stand. I almost left it. I almost just left it behind. Like a careless parent, just leaving children behind. That's crazy. Okay. It was Macarena. My goodness. Yeah, BBL said DMX. I feel like we need to just report him for that one. Like it's egregious. It's egregious. Macarena that was so global. It was crazy. Everybody was doing Macarena. Everybody. few times I got pulled over by the police, I was doing the Macarena. They had me in all sorts of positions, like hands on head, behind the neck, all that stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Macarena. Absolutely. It was just disrespectful. It was. I can't imagine like asking. Could you imagine asking DMX if he sang Macarena in real life? Do you imagine his response? My goodness. Yeah, it was viral before the internet. Absolutely. I mean, there was internet, but not like social media, not like it is today. That was way different. Oh, he would. Yeah, absolutely. He would snap. Yep, absolutely. What do you mean I sing Macarena? No, BBL. Didn't sing no Macarena. No. Absolutely. I'm hiding, Major. Oh, my goodness. Mambo number 5. Oh, yes. I liked Mambo number 5. Lou Vega. Yes. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten canceled for that one 30 years later, just for singing about all those women. I'm surprised he didn't get canceled. My goodness. Lou Vega. That was a great song. Oh, Harrisburg. Starting to snow and you got to walk. My goodness. How far is the walk? Fred, what's going on? Cold, snow, windy cornfields of southern Indiana. Yes, be safe indeed. Mambo number 5 is a great vibe. Absolutely. Now we need like an impact playlist for sure. Just pulled some banana bread out of the oven and now my house smells amazing. Oh, banana bread. Yes, indeed. Even it ain't even snowing yet in Philly yet. Oh, Q Savage. Are you waiting for the snow? Are you looking forward to it? Or are you like just glad that it's cold and not snowing yet? BMX, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Beyando by Enrique Iglesias. It's a song that women love. They loved him. Big mole and all. He was the one that had the big mole on his face, right? And his daddy was Julio. You know the part, yeah. I'm hungry too. Just had cornbread and bean. Oh, that sounds amazing. Oh, that really sounds amazing. Shane says OG Exhibit. Exhibit was good too, absolutely. Marcus says Biondo was great because ladies would always want to dance to it. And yeah, I know Marcus was just in there eating it up, taking advantage. I could see for sure, getting asked to dance by all the ladies. Harrisburg, I got my walker. I'm clicking it down the street. Keep on clicking. Absolutely. Exhibit, yeah. Absolutely. Exhibit was one of my favorites. Favorites of the West Coast. Cornbread and turkey, chili. Ooh, yes. Marcus, I know you can dance. I believe that. For sure. Indeed. I think I'm more like Frankenstein's monster at this point. You know the weather they be playing. I'm just going to have to do some of the workout moves. See if I can do some of the Brunswicks out on the dance floor. User, we don't speak Russian. Appreciate that, though. I bet, yeah, I have no doubt Marcus is out there just crushing it. You guys are going to make us all eat. Well, it's time to eat, guys. It's time to eat. Turkey chili, where can I get some? Does Marcus have a page? Rocket Runs wants to see Marcus's moves. Marcus does have a channel. Guys, if you have not checked out Marcus's stuff, you're missing out. He's doing some highly athletic stuff. He did a brick workout with cinder blocks. He's got a lot of good stuff, and he travels a lot, so you get to see a lot of different locations. So please go check him out. Marcus Lucius has a great page. Also on IG as well. I dance like I need to find the bathroom. Yes, that's me too. doing the Flavor Flav, all shaking and twitching, kind of like I was smoking. Then I go into the Humpty dance once I get in front of the stall. Bumping shoulders with the people next to me. Yes, indeed. Ethan, what's going on? Rocket runs, me too. It's part of life, just being me. Absolutely. See, Rob, how old are you? We say ageless. If you didn't know how old you were, my friend, how old would you be? So it's philosophical. Don't let a number dictate what you can and can't do. If you're not hurting yourself or other people, pursue your passions in life. I'm no user. I'm Curity. Okay, Curity. I cannot dance to save my life. I've seen some of your moves. You do well. Yeah, Major. I think we all know that treacherous dance. Like Shane took it there. We knew it. Rocket, yes, the Humpty dance. Yes. Oh my goodness. BBL can dance. I probably got a few steps, but they probably don't look good now. I cannot stop thinking about Mama number 5. Yes. We need to do like Impact number 20. A little bit of push-up in my life. A little bit of push-up in my life. Another little push-up in my life. Another little push-up in my life. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. It is catchy. It's a great catchy song. My goodness. Yeah, BBL, the worm. There's a reason people really don't do the worm anymore. Eduardo, let that get stuck in your head. Absolutely. So let that one get stuck in your head. It's not even the real lyrics, but it still gets stuck in your head. Oh, my goodness. DJ Spider, yeah. Yep. But, well, yeah, and you see how they come at us anyways. Hey, do this, like we're wedding DJs, like we're supposed to just play it because they got invited. Oh, no. What's going on, Ashing? Hello, sir, I'm from Russia. Hey, welcome. Hello to my friend, Dimitri. All right, have you hit the subscribe? Have you hit the subscribe? We would like to see your subscription to the channel. Join the community from Ruska. We appreciate you being here. Welcome, Russia, indeed. Welcome. Ethan sent the laughing disco. Hey, appreciate that. We appreciate that, Ethan. I hear a lot of screaming around here. It's a busy night here, I will say that. It's like when you come to the park and there's like birthday parties. Oh, user, still not sure what that says. Captain Caveman, hope you're having a pimpin' Saturday. Feels good to feel good. Absolutely, Captain Cave. Absolutely. Appreciate you being here. Eldest sending some stuff. There we go. I'm not saying it, but I sent the happy poop also. Great English. Are you born and raised in Russia? Absolutely. Horror Night. Shane. See Rob. Absolutely, my friend. If you guys are new, feel free to hit the subscribe, guys. We'd love to have you. Skydoodle. I think you were doing that workout. Yeah, Skydoodle, we finished the workout. But guys, if you're new to the channel, we go live every morning, 4:30 Mountain Standard Time. Today was 327 days in a row, so feel free to hit the subscribe. Just look up Saransk, Russia, a high temperature of -1. Whew. -1 is crazy. Skydoodle, welcome in. See Rob, absolutely, guys. Hit that subscribe, hit the like. Appreciate having you here. We will remember the name Skydoodle. I don't think that would be hard. I think we got you. Speedo weather, absolutely. That's Borat weather, like that big banana hammock that came over both shoulders in lime green, absolutely. I got the seatbelt, absolutely. We're not about to crash out. We're not about to crash out. -20. Woo! -20. BBL knows Russian. Okay, who are you going to... Are you going to give us more DMX, or what do you got? What do you got, BBL? There's That screaming is me because I just fell into the snowdrift. My walker legs are sticking out of the snowdrift straight up. I hope not. I hope you're not texting if that's the case. Current position in a snowbank. BBL impressive with the Russian. Okay, fantastic. Now I got to take it all back. -20 is crazy. All right, BBL. BBL getting some Russian. That's fantastic. Uh-oh, there's 2 sky doodles. Uh-oh. Well, we will address each one accordingly. Oh, Elda's coming in with some Russian. Nice. Fantastic. That's what we do, guys. That's the community. That's the worldwide community. It doesn't snow where I'm at, which is sad. Oh, Shane. Yeah, sometimes it's better to travel to it rather than it coming to you. BBL, just hop on. That's what we're doing. We are game planning, so we'll be able to talk to people around. BBL speaks Russian. Hey, 2 for the chat. Appreciate that. Do what you can. Thank you so much. You never live on the car? What do you mean, Ethan? I never go live in the car? We were live yesterday in the car. We were live yesterday for the No Sweat live chat. True engagement. Hope you stay warm, big dog. I appreciate it. I just put the hoodie on. We were outside doing the pull-ups, did some band work back in Bicep Day. Appreciate you dropping through, man. Appreciate that. But we put the hoodie on post-workout. Once you start to stop moving and you start to like realize, oh, wait a minute, I'm actually chilly. BBO, we're side by side, not head to head. Absolutely. Ethan, do you like what you're doing? Like getting subscribers and all things? I like meeting people, whether they were subscribers, whether they were friends. The only reason it's like subscriptions is because we have to do this through YouTube. Because these are people, you guys are all people I probably would have never met. So the blessing is that we have the ability to do something like this. So that part I enjoy. Absolutely. Subscribed. Well, no, I don't know how to. Well, it won't let me. But you did like. If Skydoodle, if you go to the actual channel itself, there should be a button that says like join or subscribe, and then you can find it there. Dark Knight, what's going on? BBL found the Russian. There we go. True, it is a community. Absolutely. It is a community, guys. And like we say, you put the U in unity, and we all put that unity in the worldwide community. Absolutely. And bang, bang, true form. We are at 70. We are at 70. Skydoodle, thank you for being here. Absolutely. It is our pleasure. And all we ask, guys, all we ask anybody is respect yourself enough to respect other people in the chat. Other than that, we got no issues. If people want to work out, they don't want to work out, they want to do half of it, they just want to come in and spread a good word. All of that is all good. We just ask that people are just respectful to themselves and others. That's it. That's it. I think it's pretty simple. User giving us some Russian back. We got it. 2 claps. Bang, bang. Absolutely. Absolutely. How good is that? How good is that Gaia, well, it started with BBL. And even before that, Make With Mike was the first person that was urging that we would like projected we would get to 20 likes when we were only getting like 10 at a time. So it started with Make With Mike. Major was in there as well. BBL came along, started pushing the pace. Gaia's been pushing the pace. Like we've got people that are really the leaders of the like movement. So we appreciate that. Everybody's playing a part, and that's what a tribe does. That's the beautiful part about a community. 20 years ago, we were not able to communicate with people from other countries live. Absolutely. And, you know, the thing is, we get to see now, Eduardo, in real time. We get to talk to people, and we don't have to depend on the news to tell us what other people are like. I get to talk to somebody in Brazil. I get to talk to somebody in Russia. I get to talk to somebody in the UK directly. We don't have to depend on the news to tell us what other people are like, because honestly, they haven't been telling us much truth. If I have to really, you know, keep it 100, they haven't been telling us truth. You get to talk to somebody sitting in a snowbank. There we go. Indeed. Indeed. Yes, the snowbank. He does not understand what you're saying, but he got your message. Okay, did you have him hit the subscribe? Did you have him subscribe to the channel? BBL and Eldest. BBL and Eldest working in tandem. I'm liking this. Wonder Twin Powers activate. Yeah, you ever had to call a family member in a different country? It would cost like $2 per minute. Exactly. Yep. And now you can just do it off of a phone because it's part of your plan. Crazy. Crazy. Even just remembering when you had limited time on your phone, when you had to pay for minutes. Tonight's dinner is turkey, hamburger, tomatoes, green peppers, onions for soft tacos. Oof. Are they going to deliver those to the snowbank or what's going on, Harris? Are they going to deliver that to where you are? Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Clap on, clap on, clap on the clapper. What happened to the clapper? Spider, user sends his respects. Thank you so much. Tell him I send respect in return. We're going to have, guys, I like this. I like this. I like that we're having translators, BBL. We need you as a full-time translator. Just guys start whipping up these different languages. Look what I'm whipping up. I'm eating my dinner right now. It's Sonic, but the fast food. I gotcha. I do like a little bit of spicy food. You know, I like sriracha, but my big one right now, and my girls will tell you, is that black truffle sauce from Melinda's. It's not super spicy, but the flavor, oh, chef's kiss. 50 more yards with your walker to make it home. Okay, good. I'm glad you are close to home and still making it. Pay for cloud storage. Yes, indeed. So how about another 15, 20 minutes till I'm home? Okay, well, I think we can hang out for a little bit. Shane, have a fantastic night, my friend. Dark Knight, text abbreviated phrases like YHBRB. What you up to? Yeah, it came when you had to pay per letter and text messages. Yep, people adapted. It's like hieroglyphics. Hieroglyphics. Favorite vegetables? Always at the house. Onion, for one. We always have tomato, broccoli, carrots, sugar snap peas. I bought some asparagus the other day. So yeah, those are the mainstays in the house. Generally the mainstays. Black truffle sauce. He put, what'd you say? He put it on everything? He put on his dinner yesterday. Absolutely. Garlic. Yeah, all that stuff. All that stuff. I like that stuff. Shane, have a good one. BBL's just having full conversations. I'm loving that. Eduardo, oh man, this liquid yogurt tastes artificial. Uh-oh. Zero everything but weird taste. A shout. Okay, coach, serious question. What do you got going on? Favorite 80s band? Ooh. No. Van Halen might be my favorite 80s band. I like Run DMC. Public Enemy. Are we doing, is it overall, do I have a certain genre? I only stop to text when I'm catching my breath. Otherwise, I'm clicking down the street. Harris, keep clicking. We are with you till you get home. We are with you till you get home. You got user caught up. BBL, that is fantastic. I appreciate that. Nailed it. I was hoping you said Milli Vanilli. Fair enough. Fair enough. Those guys got a bad rap. Can we admit now, in this day and age of AI, of all of the other artists that we know that have lip synced, they caused such a raw deal. They caused such a bad deal for what happened. Too hot for, yeah, hot for teacher. Probably the greatest drum intro in my estimation. I don't know. I would love to have seen that live. That and Eddie playing Eruption is just insane. Phoenix, yes. Girl, you know it's true. Absolutely. Girl, you know it's true. Now, the question is, I get called Milli Vanilli all the time, but which one of them do I look like? There's only one of them that I can look like. You're showing your age. Rush is always good. Hey, I know about Beethoven. It doesn't mean I'm 500 years old. We can know about a lot of things. It doesn't mean that we are ancient. You just got to know. Oh, Major, I'm jealous. I would have loved to have seen Eddie. Yes, indeed. Yes. Rush, good band. Absolutely. Absolutely. Another from the 80s, though, Funkadelic Parliament. George Clinton, that P-Funk. You're both of them combined into one beast. Ah. Oh my goodness. Do what you can. We got this. Yes. Yes, Parliament. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to think what other band. I mean, because of course you got like Michael Jackson and Prince. Prince and the Revolution. Do we consider that a band, or are we just calling it Prince? Even though he was a one-man band. David, never been to a concert. Oh, David, name the concert. Let's go. We're all flying out for David's first concert. Wu-Tang. Yeah, for sure. I had my Wu wear on yesterday, guys. I was getting some good feedback on that, having the Wu wear jacket on. The Crush Velour. The Revo was a band. Yeah, the Revolution. Yeah. Prince was on a different level. You saw Prince too, Major. That's fantastic. All right, Sky Dude, I'll have a good one. Queen. Yeah, Queen. ZZ Top was my first concert. Nice. 1991. Who else? Kool and the Gang. Great in the 80s. Yeah, Prince and the Revolution. Definitely band. Michael Jackson was just solo. I'm trying to think. I mean, Depeche Mode, yeah. Good band. Yeah. I would say that too. U2. Prince was a legend, yeah. What's up, Bad? How are you doing? What is up? Oh. Do we look at, I mean, well, Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction was late 80s. Whitesnake, yes. BBL, Queen, yes. Great. Guns N' Roses. Champion, all love. What's going on, Viking? Absolutely. BBL, yeah, guys. Music is one of those things, like, it transcends. It transcends. Bob Marley and the Wailers. Bad, can I vent something? Yeah, what do you got? Metallica. Enough's enough. Yes. What kind of music have you been listening to that is more current? I don't think I am listening to current music. Yeah, I don't think that I am. Maybe like lo-fi stuff. I like a lot of lo-fi now. I do like stuff like I don't even know if it qualifies as music, but the vagus nerve, like stimulant to help you sleep, stuff like that. But as far as like my music, I like older stuff. I like classical. I like Scott Joplin. I like ragtime. I like stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm not caught up into too much of the newer stuff. Would you consider Elton John's crew a band? Oh, man, that's great. That's a great question. Well, Elton John was kind of like a solo act. He was Captain Fantastic. You never heard like Elton John and something else. So I almost consider him like a solo. Music is powerful, yes, and imitates life. Lo-fi jazz is awesome, absolutely. It's so mellow. It's so good. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone home giving us some Tiffany. Older music is better. I feel like that across the board. I feel like all music genres have started to feeling and sounding kind of electronically like each other. I'm hearing country music that has like those shades of hip hop into it. I'm hearing like, I don't know, some of that stuff I'm just kind of like, I can hear that just by the next genre. So I like that there was a clear separation. I like that bands and artists are starting to blend because it's showing like we're not so hardwired to say you can only be country or rap. But there's a point. There's a line. John Coltrane for sure. Miles Davis, indeed. Flock of Seagulls, absolutely. Ran so far from you. I love Rocket Man. I love that song. You know where I really love Rocket Man? If you guys remember, what was the NFL videos that they used to put out, and they were all highlights. NFL Rocks, and they did Rocket Man, and they were showing the quarterbacks all thrown in slow motion and all that. But when they said that science fiction time, they showed that Chicago Bears game, the Fog Bowl, that fog game. I don't know if any of you remember that, but my goodness, they were playing in almost zero visibilities. Aerosmith and Run DMC started it. Yeah, the mix, Rick Rubin saved two bands at once. I mean, Run DMC rap wasn't what it is now as far as a household name. It was very like rap is just rap. And Aerosmith was on their way out because Steven Tyler was having too many problems. Rick Rubin is a visionary, and I don't think he gets enough credit in music. All right. Slight headache, but glad no one was hurt. Did I miss the rant? Did I miss the rant? Today is my second day, and I got into a fender bender. Oh, with the rental. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you are okay. Are artists too accessible? Things don't feel special these days. I think in the pursuit of, publicity and chasing things. But then there was like, I loved seeing artists in each other's music videos. I always thought that was cool. But it's like, you could never have that today. Or at least I've never seen that, not recently. A shout, hey, you know what? We should be students of life, and music is one of those things that can transcend like a lot of areas, and it will open a lot of doors. It will close a lot of gaps. It'll bridge a lot of connections when we can talk music. Absolutely. It's a common ground sort of thing. So yeah, music, if you got to know something, know some music for sure. 70 likes, bang, bang. That's what's up. Yeah, guys, music is a fantastic thing to talk about, not to mention just being able to, have like a connection, because musicians are from all over the world, and a lot of times those songs travel. And even if you don't know about certain music, it's a great learning tool just for somebody to refer. Hey, check this out. You might like this. You might like that. So I'm definitely a fan of music, just to know that we've had great music, like bands from, Australia, AC/DC, the Teskey Brothers. If you haven't heard them, great vocals on the Teskey Brothers. Then you had the English Invasion. You had, people coming here from England. You had all sorts of, I will listen to Japanese music that I don't even know what they're saying, but good music hits us in a particular way. It's like good art, or things like that. It gets to us. So definitely music. Immerse yourself in music and learn different types of music. Beatles might be the best. They're a great example of that arrival of bands. Rolling Stones, another that came over, indeed. And then when you get into like metal, Black Sabbath. And the cool part about music is they embody a lot of their time, which is why it's great to listen to, like Bob Marley or things like that. People talking, Nina Simone, talking about things that they're kind of relevant today, but in a different way. And so a group like Black Sabbath, coming from the working class of England, that's where that heavy metal came from. They've listened to jazz and R&B artists here in the States, but then they put their own twist on it, and that's where you got heavy metal from. Loving it. Linkin Park was my favorite alternative. Yeah, Linkin Park was another good band. Absolutely. Really? Your first cousin married the guy that wrote the music for all the Clint Eastwood movies? Fantastic. Oh man, that's incredible. The dark sound, absolutely. And it was reflecting the environment. It was reflecting the environment of the part of England, I forget where they're from. I want to say Birmingham, but that's not right. But it was reflecting that the darkness of it. And why do we have blues? Blues is singing about the condition of what's around us. Why do we have certain forms of hip hop? Because it's reporting what's going on. Musicians are largely the Hemingway of their time, and they're just putting it to music. Industrial, absolutely, absolutely. Bad loves Tool. I don't know too much about Tool, but I'm not mad at when people are there. Maynard is a genius, yes. Rage Against the Machine. Oh man. Yes. I feel like they always get overlooked, but I love Rage Against the Machine. Zach De La Rocha, I consider him a top MC. Like when it comes to like, because he's still like hip hop, but in a different way. Like I don't know, he's got MC vibes for sure. Battle of Los Angeles, great CD. I love that he's doing stuff with like Run the Jewels. When you see he's done some stuff with Run the Jewels. Love that. Passed away about a year ago. BBL. Somebody time him out again. Zach is super talented. I agree. Mike check. Oh man. Yes, indeed. Jamie, what's going on? He's fluid like lava. Yes. David, what was the man's name? Because I'm thinking of Enrico, whatever his last name was, very Italian last name, but that's probably not him. I think that was just the good and the bad and the ugly. The director. That's the director, not the musician, not the composer. Okay. Lolo Sheffin, okay. Was that just for the Westerns or was it for like Dirty Harry too? Like was it all of him? Fistful of Dollars, great movie. All of them. Well, one of my favorite movies is Unforgiven. Hands down. One of my favorite movies is Unforgiven. Might be my favorite Western, period. I love Tombstone, but Unforgiven has just real, I don't know, has almost like one of the greatest movies, period. Has one of those, it felt like an independent movie, but I don't know, it was that perfect blend, and the music, everything else, it was just done so well. Your favorite is Dark Knight. Paint Your Wagon, yeah. First Blood was a good movie. First Blood, I think we overlook sometimes because then you get stuck into the Rambo. First Blood was a great movie, just like Rocky. The first Rocky was a great movie before it gets into like just throwing haymakers and all this and that. But the darkness of those movies, first Beverly Hills Cop, that was kind of a dark movie. Good movie. First Blood, yeah, Brian Dennehy. Tell me I'm wrong now that we're talking about Dark Knight. Does anybody else see Brian Dennehy? He would make a great old Batman. He would have made a great older Batman. Like the Dark Knight series from Frank Miller when he was, older and paunchy and Robin was a girl. Commissioner Gordon was crazy. And that's when the aliens came, not the aliens, but the mutants came and were doing the gas with the Joker. If he would have been Batman at that point, I would have rocked with it. I'm not mad at the Batman that they had, but just imagine an older Batman. He would have been great. Yep. Absolutely. If you guys know the comic book series that I'm talking about, The Dark Knight Returns, all of these Batman movies is what that's based off of. Those 4 books by Frank Miller. It has him fighting Superman at the end. All of that stuff. Oh my goodness. Brian Dennehy. It's another no sweat workout. What's up, Brandon? We did get the workout in. I promise we got some work in. Brian Denny is an interesting choice. I can see it though. Yeah, I mean, Marcus, it's just one of those things. It's kind of a stretch, but when you think about it, and when you look at how he was as that sheriff in First Blood, yeah, just put a Batman helmet on him and just yeah. I like that. But that first Blood movie was fantastic. And it really dove into the plight of what we now know as what soldiers go through, just trying to escape it all, the PTSD. Like, they didn't tap into it and say it, but now we recognize, like, that's what Stallone was going through, John Rambo was going through. He's just trying to find his way in the world. This chat is a mental workout. I love it. Absolutely. Talented actor, indeed. Yep. Yeah, Tommy Boy. Yes, indeed. I think it's the look. Brian Denny, he just has somewhat of like, it's a friendly but menacing look at the same time that I think Batman would have pulled off. Sly really went crazy training for First Blood with diet and training. Yeah, he did. I think that was kind of really what got him kind of into like that bodybuilding sort of thing. Dark Knight, I've got that graphic novel, but not read it yet. Set in the future. Yep. Batman's costume is like the costume for Batman versus Superman. Yeah, absolutely. It's a 4-book series, guys. It's a 4-book. They're like little books. They're like so thick. I've got all 4 of them. I've had them. I think they're first prints. Watched Tommy Boy when I was young. Need to rewatch it. Tommy Boy is a classic. Absolutely. Tommy Boy is an absolute classic. Yeah, if you can find those guys. This must be a movie chat. Marcus has been asking for it for a while, so this was the movie chat. We were waiting for Harrisburg to get home. Harrisburg's been walking home in the snow with a walker, so we want to make sure Harrisburg gets home before we get on up out of here. Chris Farley, yes. Yep. Tommy Boy, another good one, a little bit earlier, with another funny big man, Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. Trains, Planes, and Automobiles is another one that is fantastic. I know, Major. I'm starving too. And I got banana bread and pizzas to make. Yes. Airplane, good movie. Yes, so much respect for Stallone. He wanted to star in Rocky, but the studio didn't want him to. Only by a screenplay. Yep. He did. He built a whole franchise. But and I still want to know, because he took all that from Chuck Wepner. He took that whole Rocky thing from Chuck Wepner. I want to know how much he paid him in the end, because not only did Chuck Wepner fight a wrestler, which was Thunder Lips, like all of those things, Ali was Carl Weathers, and he did knock down Ali. Chuck Wepner knocked down Ali in a fight. But when you looked at it, he had actually, when he threw his punch, he stepped on Ali's foot, threw Ali off balance. But there you go. There's like the, oh my gosh, he knocked down the champ. I'm on stair 14. I have 21 stairs total. We got you. I need some flour to make banana bread. I forgot it. Oh, Cloud. My goodness. One of the toughest film ever questions. One got to go. Terminator 2, Original Predator. Terminator 2, that kid's squeaky voice, no chance. He kept screaming the whole film. Somebody didn't tell him. Predator, nope, I got Predator all day. John Candy on the acting Mountain Rushmore. Yeah. I wouldn't argue that. R.I.P. Carl Weathers, indeed. But I would, yeah. Stallone took Chuck Wepner's whole life, even when he did Lockup. Chuck Wepner was in prison at that prison. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? All right, the go home and eat guys. Don't worry about me. Trust me, I got big shoulders. I know that because I've done literally thousands and thousands of flat races in my life. That is okay. You're almost home. You're almost home. If we can't stick around for 7 stairs, what are we doing? What are we doing if we can't stick around for 7 stairs? Harrisburg, we're here till you got you. Yep, your family. Absolutely. Absolutely. According to BBL, you were one of the Rough Riders. You were part of his DMX family. Up the hill. Absolutely. It will be better tomorrow. Apocalypto, never saw that. Marcus, partial to Predator. Did you? Okay, am I crazy, or did anybody else hear that Jean-Claude Van Damme was supposed to be the original Predator, but he had some issue about having a mask on because it was like something about his fame and his reputation at the time. But I'm thinking, okay, the dude is under 5'10". Could you imagine him chasing Schwarzenegger around? That'd be like that doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. And even if that's not true, you know what is true? Jean-Claude Van Damme was an extra in Breaking. Go look it up. Go Google it. You'll see him in like one of those 80s onesies, and he's dancing. He's the most extra I've ever seen. It's fantastic. Brandon, what's up? Harrisburg, this is what happens when someone with heart failure decides to go outside by themselves to walk about 100 yards to the restaurant to buy dinner. It's about a 3-hour-long event. We are here with you, Harris. We got you. Yes, he was the original Predator. He kept fainting in the jungle, and it was replaced. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, Marcus. I appreciate you giving me some fill-in on that. Maybe it was due to the mask. Maybe they did have the mask on him, and that's what was doing it. Loving it. Loving the movie talk, guys. Bloodsport, not a bad movie, based off of Frank Dukes. Mother had a huge crush on JVD growing up. Marcus, have you seen him in Breaking? Tell me somebody else has seen him in Breaking as an extra. David says, wow, Harris, it's a 45-minute drive to my closest restaurant. David, you're out there doing all sorts of amazing things, though. Handmade meals, delivering pies. I love that. Okay, I'm home. I'm home. Go eat. Go eat. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks, man. I appreciate it more than you know. It sounds really stupid, but I live alone. No, not at all. Not at all, guys. It's why we're here. The community is here, and we're in solidarity, and that's the important part, that you made it home, and that even if something had happened, I don't know how we could have gotten help for you, but the point is we're still here. We're still rallying around, so we got you. We got you. Stan Lee to create a new creature, and the rest is history. Nice. Yes, Dark Knight, the Collector, absolutely. Yes, guys, 2 claps. Harrisburg made it home. We got it. Uncle Charlie, yo, bro, check the power cord milkshake with sucrose. Check the ingredients. I don't know what that means, Uncle Charlie, but welcome in. Welcome in. We're about to get up out of here. Marcus, yes, Cowboy Brandon Lee was an amazing performer. That's a great film. Glad you mentioned it. I didn't see what got mentioned. I think we missed it. Yeah, look in Breaking, and you can just Google it like on YouTube. It'll pull up a clip. Jean-Claude Van Damme in Breaking, and you will see him as an extra. Sucrose is a form of sugar. Yes, any of the croses. Fructose, sucrose, all that stuff. Power Core milkshake, is that what we're talking about? Batman versus Alien novel. Yes. All right. Indeed, yes. Uncle Charlie, I'm not exactly sure specifically what you're talking about, my friend, so leave me like a full, complete sentence. But we are going to get out of here because we're waiting on Harrisburg to get home. Guys, it's been an amazing chat. We got a little workout in, and I will probably try to share some of that pizza stuff with you guys as well. In the Power Core. Oh, the Core Power? Are you talking about this that I got? Are you talking about this that I got? Okay. Okay. No worries. Yeah, do what you can. We'll definitely be here in the morning, 4:30 Mountain Standard Time, guys. Have a fantastic night. In the meantime, I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. And please keep in mind that your health and fitness are not the same. But if you work hard, you can balance it and have longevity, peace, happiness in life that you can share with those around you. So, like we like to say, HWPO, that means hard work pays off. And this is it's not just me, it's not he, it's not she, it is we, because you put the you in unity, and we all put that unity in the worldwide community. And this is Impact Athletics Association. Guys, we appreciate you. Uncle Charlie, I will definitely check that out. I appreciate you dropping that in. Guys, everybody, have a fantastic night. Get home safe if you're still out and about. If not, spend some time first and foremost with yourself. Spread that positivity that you get here with those around you. That's how we're going to change the world. 4:30 Mountain Standard Time. We'll see you guys in the morning. Much love to you.